You see, Yul Edochie is trending. And the reason Yul Edochie is trending is because Yul Edochie is going to the social media to say things that touch on the case that is pending in court. We are not supposed to talk about that case as such. When I mean talk about a case, you're not supposed to discuss the merits of the case in a way that preempts the court. I know that, and we don't want to do that. However, he goes out there saying things highly provocative, highly false, highly presumptuous, highly injurious to his wife. What do you expect me to do? You expect me to wait until next month when we go to court again, then we tell the judge. Do you know how much harm he will do between now and then if we keep quiet? Do you know? He's playing on your minds. He's playing on the minds of the people. He's trying to get you to accept his narrative, but his narrative is false. He's desperate. And some of you are asking, what is my role? Let me make it clear to you. DPA's mission is very consistent. Almost 3 years ago, when we heard that one of the popular actors in Nigeria publicly declared himself as a proud polygamist, DPA was worried. We were worried because that's not the thing we want to achieve in this country. Our organization is fighting for equality of the genders. Our organization, DPA, wants all human beings to be treated equally, regardless of their gender. We wanted to remove gender from the factor that determines how we treat people. We wanted to remove gender among the things that determines the quality and benefits you have in a society. We wanted to remove gender among the factors to be considered in determining whether you be rich or poor, whether you receive justice or not, whether you be treated fairly or not. We wanted to remove all these efforts to put women down, to castigate women, to deny them privileges in society. That is our goal. I'm not apologizing for this because I made it clear to you guys from the very beginning. We want women to be treated equally, fairly. People say because I support women. No, I support humanity. Because each time we treat a woman well, we do a favor to her son, to her brother, to her father. So each time you treat a woman well, you favor a man. We don't see you favor many men. In DPA, we don't see two worlds, world of women versus world of men. No. We see one world occupied by men and women. We see them breathing the same oxygen. We feeling the same thing. We believe that if you bomb any house now, if any house in Lagos collapses now, it will kill both men and women. If anything bad happens to our society, men and women are affected. If you pollute the air, you pollute the air for men and women. So where did you get this idea that women are different, men are different, so they are to be behaving differently and then they'll be at war with each other? So when we heard about Yul Edochie's polygamy, our organization was offended. I don't care whether it was Yul Edochie or Jim Ike or who else, or even KOK. We don't care about what you think about yourself. We care about what is an objective assessment of the social conditions in which you exist. The day the one they called Kanayok, when he came out, the day he came out and said he was going to go to sets to disrupt the set in order not to, he wanted to blacklist one young teenage actress, we said no. We said, no, you can't do that. We don't know the girl. We don't know her mother. We don't know any such people. They didn't come to us. But our organization will not keep quiet and allow that sort of thing to happen. Likewise, when we heard that one actor was a proud polygamist, we said, hell no. You can't do that. Why did I respond? People will say, is he the only one who is he the only one who had polygamy? That means you are not intelligent at all. That means you are not intelligent. If you are intelligent, you know that when an actor, a celebrity does something, he sets the example. Celebrities are models. People follow them. Young people want to be like them. Every young boy would like to be like Yul Edochie then. So if Yul Edochie will come and begin to glorify polygamy, the society is in trouble. Because many people will follow him. So we had to put our feet down and say, no, this your polygamy is going to put you in trouble. And it put him in trouble. We are happy it's putting him in trouble. So now, later, we began to represent Queen May. But let me tell you something. Even if we are not representing Queen May, BPA will continue to oppose polygamy. Even if we stop representing her, even if she tells us to stop representing her, we will continue. Indeed, if we stop representing her, we will be more aggressive in dealing with the issue. The reason we are even gentle, the reason we are calm and nice to you is because the case is in court. If the case is not in court, he has made himself example of oppression of women. And we will target him as the primary target of oppression of women. So you gotta understand us. And anybody trying to say, oh, you don't know me. If you knew me, go back to my post. Before we even started representing me, go back to my post 3 years ago. I was the first person who said, to hell with that polygamy. All of you, all your relatives and friends, all the traders in our nation, all these illiterate people that attacked me. They attacked me. They called me names. They spoke about their right to polygamy. I said, to hell with your right to polygamy. What do you understand about polygamy? We will oppose polygamy. That is not the direction for our society to move. So if you are a nobody, some village idiot somewhere and you marry, we may leave you. You are inconsequential. But when an actor comes out and tries to elevate polygamy to a new standard, you know what Yul was trying to do? Yul was trying to reset the standard of civilization. Yul was shifting the goalposts. He was trying to set the standard of what is good. You see, now he will say, it's my life, nonsense. You're unintelligent. If you are intelligent, you find out that when you're a celebrity, it's no longer your life. Society is copying you. Only an irresponsible celebrity would do nonsense and say it's his life. Then why are you a celebrity? Why are you an ambassador? Why are people paying you to put your pictures on their billboards and for you to advertise their product? It's because you're a model. You represent the ideal of society. That's why they're doing it. And now you say it's your life. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. It's not. No celebrity is a private person. If you're a celebrity, you sacrifice your privacy. But also, don't forget it was you that brought his case to the public. The only way I knew he went into polygamy was because he said it himself. Why would he come and say, I'm a proud polygamist? What did you think he meant? He wanted us to accept polygamy as the norm, as the standard to follow. Because people will say, if you could do it, I can do it too. No, I want to show you that it is painful for you. And if it's painful for you, it's going to be very painful for you. Okay? So that's our mission. Don't get carried away why I am against this thing. BPA will be against polygamy. Especially the type of Yul's polygamy. He was married under the act with a woman and agreed they would be in a monogamous relationship. Married. If you know you want polygamy, tell your fiancé. Even before you propose to her, say, listen, I want to set up a family life, but I would like to have more wives, not just you. I want us to be 3, 4, 5. I'll treat you nice. I'll love all of you. I'll give you different houses. Please agree. And she says, okay, I accept. If she says that, we will not come to you. It's your bloody business. But you come, you take somebody in the middle of the river, and you change the rule right in the middle of the river. You are joking. You're joking. So, we will never stop criticizing Yul's polygamy. We will never stop. We will do so. Anybody who tries what he did will criticize it. If we are no longer representing me, we will do more of it. So I don't want you to, all of you say, hey, case in court, you are a lawyer. Shut up. You don't know what we're doing. We were already criticizing him before we got involved in the case. All right? We are criticizing that practice. We are criticizing polygamy. We are criticizing the manner in which they did it. And they're not keeping quiet. They're all over the social media. I love my Yul. Yul this. It's a job for crap. You're not his wife. You are his girlfriend. Accept it and wait. When the divorce is finalized, he can marry you. Then you'll be his wife. Until then, you are an adulterous girlfriend. That's it. I don't have any apology to say. That's a fact. They're not married. Okay? So, please, you have to understand my role. I represent DPA. Our organization is against polygamy. Our organization is against polygamy. I will go against polygamy. I will always keep talking about it. And even when this case is over, we shall continue to challenge polygamy. And this is not the first time we started. Okay? So please, when you see somebody on social media, I have told you, don't jump. Take your time. Study the person. Not only should we finish reading the post, read the post till the end. Then, check the person's previous posts. So you have an idea where he's coming from. Then you will understand him. Okay? Don't jump, because people jump and say nonsense. If you do that, boom, I block you. I don't care. If you do that, I don't want to see you a second time.